Today, we're delving into the world of luxury prisons, the posh, opulent correctional facilities designed to rehabilitate rather than punish inmates. But what happens when these prisoners re-enter society? Do they succeed? Or is the allure of luxury too tempting to resist? In this video, we'll explore life after luxury prisons, success stories, and failures. Number 10. The rise of luxury prisons. To understand life after luxury prisons, we first need to comprehend the concept itself. Luxury prisons are a modern, controversial approach to incarceration. These facilities aim to provide better living conditions, education, and therapy to help inmates reintegrate into society successfully. Luxury prisons, often referred to as resort prisons or country club prisons, have been a recent development in the criminal justice system. The concept gained traction in the late 20th century as a response to overcrowded and often inhumane prison conditions. One of the key distinguishing features of luxury prisons is their emphasis on rehabilitation over punishment. Instead of just warehousing inmates, these facilities offer a wide range of educational, vocational, and therapeutic programs aimed at addressing the root causes of criminal behavior. Many luxury prisons are operated through public-private partnerships, where private companies manage the facilities in collaboration with government agencies. Proponents argue that this approach can reduce the financial burden on taxpayers while improving the quality of rehabilitation services. Now, let's dive into some inspiring success stories of individuals who've emerged from luxury prisons and managed to rebuild their lives. Number 9. The Tale of John. From white-collar crime to redemption, John, a once prominent businessman, found himself behind bars due to white-collar crimes that had left a trail of financial devastation. His story is emblematic of the potential for transformation within the confines of a luxury prison. John was provided with access to a variety of programs that aimed to address the underlying causes of his criminal behavior. These included financial literacy classes, therapy, and vocational training. He also formed strong bonds with fellow inmates who were committed to turning their lives around. Upon release, John faced the daunting task of rebuilding his life from scratch. He started a small business that provided employment opportunities for ex-convicts, helping them reintegrate into society. His story is a testament to the power of rehabilitation and second chances. His current status as a successful entrepreneur and advocate for criminal justice reform. Today, John is not only a thriving entrepreneur, but also a passionate advocate for reforming the criminal justice system. He has used his own experience to lobby for better rehabilitation programs and support systems for inmates re-entering society. Number 8. Sarah's journey. A second chance at education and employment. Sarah, a young woman from a troubled background, was incarcerated for a non-violent offense. Her experience within a luxury prison provided her with opportunities she had never imagined. Her education and vocational training within the luxury prison. Sarah seized the chance to pursue education and vocational training while incarcerated. She earned her high school diploma and obtained certifications in culinary arts, equipping her with valuable skills for life outside prison walls. After her release, Sarah secured employment at a local restaurant, where her culinary skills shone. She also became a mentor to at-risk youth, sharing her experiences and inspiring them to make positive life choices. Number 7. Michael's redemption. From addiction to recovery. Michael's life had been consumed by addiction and criminal activity. His addiction had led to numerous run-ins with the law, culminating in a lengthy prison sentence. Within the luxury prison, Michael received intensive addiction counseling and therapy. He also participated in a comprehensive rehabilitation program that addressed both his substance abuse issues and underlying mental health challenges. Today, Michael is a certified addiction counselor, helping others on their journey to recovery. His personal experience gives him a unique perspective and empathy in his work, and he has successfully helped many individuals break free from the cycle of addiction. Not every story of life after luxury prisons has a happy ending. Let's explore some of the challenges and failures faced by those who couldn't break free from the cycle of crime. Number 6. Richard's relapse, the temptation of the high life. Richard, a former high-flying executive convicted of financial fraud, initially thrived within the confines of a luxury prison. The facilities provided him with a comfortable lifestyle and access to various resources, including top-notch legal counsel. Upon release, Richard struggled to adapt to the outside world. The temptation to return to his lavish lifestyle proved too strong, and he soon found himself back in the world of white-collar crime. His story highlights how the comforts of luxury prisons can inadvertently reinforce unhealthy desires for material success. Number 5. The stigma and rejection faced by ex-inmates. Many former inmates, even those who genuinely desire to turn their lives around, encounter significant challenges when seeking employment. Employers are often hesitant to hire individuals with criminal records, leading to high unemployment rates among ex-inmates. Society's negative perception of ex-convicts can lead to isolation and a lack of social support. The stigma associated with incarceration can be emotionally and psychologically damaging, making it even more challenging for individuals to reintegrate successfully. The combination of unemployment, social isolation, and stigmatization can take a toll on the mental health of ex-inmates. This, in turn, can increase the likelihood of recidivism, as some individuals may resort to criminal activity to survive. Number 4. Lack of support systems. Successful reintegration often depends on having a support system in place. This can include family, friends, mentors, and organizations that provide assistance to ex-inmates. However, not everyone has access to these support networks. Some individuals leave luxury prisons without a support system waiting for them. This lack of support can make it challenging to find stable housing, employment, and emotional assistance, increasing the risk of reoffending. Without a support network and the necessary resources to rebuild their lives, some ex-inmates may revert to criminal activities as a means of survival. This underscores the critical need for post-release support systems. Number 3. Criticisms and ethical concerns. Luxury prisons have sparked a significant ethical debate. Critics argue that these facilities, with their comfortable living conditions, may inadvertently promote privilege and inequality within the criminal justice system. There are concerns that such prisons may further alienate disadvantaged individuals and communities. Critics contend that luxury prisons may reinforce the idea that justice is for sale, where those with financial means receive better treatment. This can erode public trust in the fairness of the criminal justice system. Luxury prisons may divert resources away from addressing the root causes of crime, such as poverty and lack of access to education and healthcare. This can perpetuate systemic inequalities and hinder broader criminal justice reform efforts. Number 2. The future of luxury prisons and criminal justice reform. Given the mixed outcomes we've seen, what does the future hold for luxury prisons? How can we improve the criminal justice system to ensure better outcomes for all? Reforming luxury prisons. While luxury prisons have demonstrated potential in rehabilitation, they are not without flaws. It's crucial to continuously evaluate and improve these facilities to ensure they meet their goals effectively. Future luxury prisons should strike a balance between punishment and rehabilitation. This approach should consider the seriousness of the crime, while still providing opportunities for inmates to reform and reintegrate into society. Restorative justice and community-based programs. Criminal justice reform should extend beyond luxury prisons. Exploring alternative methods, such as restorative justice and community-based programs, can offer more effective ways of addressing the root causes of crime and supporting rehabilitation. Restorative justice focuses on repairing the harm caused by criminal behavior and facilitating dialogue between offenders and victims. Community-based programs emphasize providing support and resources to individuals in their local communities, rather than isolating them in prisons. Public perception and advocacy. Public perception plays a significant role in shaping criminal justice policies. Raising awareness about the challenges faced by ex-inmates, the need for support systems, and the potential for rehabilitation can lead to more informed and empathetic public discourse. Advocacy for criminal justice reform should focus on policies that prioritize rehabilitation, reintegration, and support for ex-inmates. This includes advocating for fair hiring practices, mental health services, and educational opportunities. Conclusion. As we conclude our exploration of life after luxury prisons, it's clear that this topic is complex and multifaceted. Success stories remind us of the potential for rehabilitation and reintegration, while the challenges and failures shed light on the systemic issues within the criminal justice system. The future of luxury prisons and criminal justice reform holds promise, but it requires collective effort. We hope this video has encouraged you to think critically about the concept of luxury prisons and the broader issues surrounding criminal justice. If you found this discussion thought-provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Remember, change starts with awareness and dialogue. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery. Please subscribe to The Luxury World. Thank you for watching.